Hey friends, it's essentially Jessie. So glad that you are here today. Today I'm talking about fragrances that I have used a lot of. I'm doing my show me your dent video. I don't think I've ever done one of these before. I have several fragrances here. My fragrance collection is really large. So if I put a dent in anything, it's pretty significant. So I will start off with one that I have been using a lot just in the last 2 weeks because it's summer, it's warm. I'm loving it. This is Alien Goddess Intense. So this is the one that's a little bit more opaque. I don't know if you can see, but I've used more than half of my bottle. And I just got this maybe in the spring, but I've probably used a quarter of the bottle in the last 2 weeks. It's just that good. Like I've been spraying it in the morning, I've been spraying it at night before I go to bed. It's just a very comforting scent, Alien Goddess Intense, and I really like it. I wish that I had bought the bigger bottle. When I first got this perfume, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like love it. And the more I wear it, the more I love it. Okay, up next is one that we all know and love. That's Delina La Rose. I don't know if you can tell. I've used about a quarter of my bottle. I love this fragrance. It's really pretty, and I have Delina exclusive. I've got multiple Parfums de Marly, Sudbury, Meliora, Athalia. So anyway, sometimes I'm just in a Parfums de Marly mood, and I feel like I've used the most out of this one, and this one is probably the newest Parfums de Marly to my collection. So that's Delina La Rose. It's so pretty. And as always, drop me a comment below. Let me know like what bottle is your biggest dent, which 2 bottles, which 3 bottles. Like, is there something that you're just blowing through currently because it's summer or because it's warmer or because you're just feeling some type of way? Like, drop that in the comment section below. Let me know your scent of the day. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm here at least twice a week releasing new fragrance related content and shorts and all of the things. So anyway, next up is Mon Paris. If you've been watching my channel, I just did a single fragrance review on this. I have had this fragrance at the time that I'm shooting this. I kind of pre-film a lot for summer because with kids out of school and just the craziness of not being on a really great schedule, I don't want to like miss a week and get behind. So I have had this for less than a month, or probably right about a month, and I've already used a quarter of this fragrance. So that's really saying something in my book. Like there's several fragrances that I've repurchased. I will share with you guys in a minute one of those, but this Mon Paris by YSL is beautiful. I'm really loving it this time of year, and yeah, I've already put a dent in it and it's only been a month. And like I said, with my collection, I mean, I wish you could see this room, and then I film at work, so like I also have a ton of fragrances at home. I'm doing massive declutters. They are coming, they are on the way. I'm really going to try to pare down my collection, but I also may have just ordered some more perfumes, so anyway, next up is Passion de l'Amour. This is by House of Sillage. I have used half of this fragrance. I love Passion de l'Amour. I use it a lot fall, winter. I actually did wear that on a date night maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I really love that fragrance. It's one of my favorites by House of Sillage. It's probably in the top 25 in my whole collection, which is, like I said, that's really saying something. I love this fragrance. Sometimes fragrances are expensive. This one is expensive. And I will want to wear it, but I won't wear it because I think, oh, well, I'll, like Alien Goddess Intense. This is a designer fragrance. It's not as expensive. I can easily replenish this like much easier than I will buy another cupcake. Although I have a lot of cupcakes, I love them, but I don't know. There's part of me that like kind of wants to hoard my perfumes and not use them all. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Okay, next up, Jasmines Marzipan. This is by Lancome. I know that this is just the smaller spray. I want to say that this is 12 ounces. I'm more than halfway through this. I love this fragrance. Jasmines Marzipan is very unique. Like if you want to smell really nice, really pretty, but very different, check out Jasmine's Marzipan. And I love the packaging. It's got this on the side. I also have Oud Bouquet and a couple of others from that particular collection by Lancome. It is one of their more expensive fragrances, but it's just beautiful. And if you're unsure, do like I did. Buy the smaller size, take it in your purse, wear it. Oh my goodness, it's so good. All right, next up, I'll share with you guys Floral Street. I don't know if you can see, I'm almost halfway through this bottle. I use this a lot in summer. I think I picked this up last summer because I've been using Alien Goddess Intense. I haven't used this as much this year. I think whenever I go back to Sephora or somewhere, I'll probably pick up a travel size of this. And that's another reason some of my bottles don't have a huge dent in them, because I'll buy the regular size, spray it on at home, and then put a travel size in my purse, take it with me, and like respritz. This is Arizona Bloom. I'm not sure if I said that. This is one of the most elusive fragrances. Like, it's kind of like Baccarat Rouge 540. You put it on, you smell it, and then after a while you don't smell it anymore, but other people can smell it on you. I love it. Arizona Bloom is one that I think every person who likes feminine fragrances needs in their collection. All right, I've got 4 to go. So this is Spiritus Double Vanille. I picked this up, I don't know, back last fall maybe. And I'm, you know, probably a fifth of the way through it. I love, love, love that fragrance. I have not touched it much since probably May, maybe even April, but it's a great fragrance. Again, this one is one of the expensive ones that I kind of savor. So even though it doesn't have a huge dent in it, I guess I should do a video on fragrances that I've repurchased, because I feel like Mon Paris, there's one of theirs that I have repurchased like several bottles of. Anyway, but Spiritus Double Vanille, I really don't want to repurchase this because it's so expensive and it's never on sale. If you ever see Guerlain on sale, hit me up because I need to know. Okay, next up is probably one of my biggest dents, and this is Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. The interesting thing about this is it's really stout on my skin. So the fact that I'm halfway through this bottle really speaks volumes. It's a great fragrance. I think this is also one, Casablanca by Swiss Arabian, that everyone needs in their perfume collection if you like more feminine gourmand fragrances. It's kind of like an apple pie with caramel and a little bit of florals. It's not too heavy though. It's not like Killian's Angel Share. Like that one also to me is like really appley and boozy and that type of thing. So it's not super heavy, but it lasts forever. So like 2 sprays on this and you are good. So that tells you how many times I've worn this if I'm only spraying it 2 sprays each time I wear it. Next up, one of my most loved fragrances in my collection is Rosendo Matu number 5. It's a gorgeous fragrance, probably one of my for life fragrances forever. And it's the Floral Amber Sensual Musk. I have like something on the plate. But anyway, it's a great fragrance. If you don't have that in your collection, man or woman, you need to try it. It's definitely a try before you buy. And lastly, I wanted to share this with you, even though it's clear, this is half empty, like for sure. This is Ferret Malachite by Armani Privé. And the thing about this is my second bottle. So I have 2 bottles of this and they're both half empty. So realistically, I've used a whole bottle in the last 6 months to a year. That is my show me your dent. Don't forget to subscribe and also show me your dent in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smell you later.